It's been a couple of weeks since I posted a video. I've been in kind of a slump, a dry spell, as far as any material to present. I've picked up some new items, but just hadn't decided on what to show, when to show it, what to say about it, so on and so forth. But one new thing that I have to show here are my channel stickers. So if anybody is interested in doing a sticker swap with me, my email is in the description of the channel. And if you'd like to do a swap, or you want one of my stickers, like to have one of my stickers, just send me an email and give me your name and address, your channel name, and I'll be glad to send one out to you. Now today I received a package in the mail that I was not expecting at all. Some months ago, my sister let me know that she had heard from a cousin of ours, and was telling me about some knives that she had that belonged to my uncle and grandfather on my mother's side. And she was thinking about sending them to me so that I could work on them. And that was the last I'd heard about it for a while. And then they showed up in today's mail. And these knives are, well, you guys know how knives are, especially when they come down through your family. And there's just something about a pocket knife in general that carries a sort of a lore with it when it comes down through your family. And just knowing how personal a pocket knife is, and knowing the people from your family that it belonged to. Excuse me for getting choked up here. It's been sort of an emotional day to begin with. These knives came from my maternal. One belonged to my maternal grandfather. The other belonged to an uncle who was my mother's brother. And today is the day before the first anniversary of my mom's passing. Last year on September 27th, she passed away at 103 years old. So we thank the Lord that she lived a long and mostly healthy life. And her brother, my uncle, whose knife one of these is, he lived to be 99 years old. My grandfather lived to be well into his 80s. And so, and I have very fond memories of my grandfather and my uncle on this side. This one here was my grandfather's. These are not, highly valued and highly sought after knives, but it's an imperial. And according to the Tang stamp, it's made between 1956 and 1988. It's a large Stockman pattern. These blades are in excellent shape. Of course, these saw plenty of use and have been sharpened, but I'm glad that they're all intact. None of them are broken. And this is just how I've received the knives. Still plenty of snap on this one. It's in real good condition. I'm really looking forward to cleaning these up and showing them afterwards. Now this one here was my uncle's knife. And my cousin told me he had this in his pocket every day. This one is a Schrade Walden. Model number 293. And you can see this one has been sharpened quite a bit. I remember when I was a kid at the old home place down in southeastern Kentucky where my grandparents lived, and my mom's sisters and my uncles all lived relatively close to each other and would regularly gather on an almost daily basis. And I remember my uncles, my dad, my grandfather all sitting out in the yard under the tabi tree. Might not be a lot of you out there that know what a tabi tree is. But there was a huge tabi tree in my grandparents' front yard, back up the holler where they lived. In the front yard, or the porch, was where we would gather. And the men would all sit around with a piece of wood and their favorite pocket knife and whittle for no particular reason other than to pass time. Producing a lap full of shavings, and from time to time pull out their whetstone and sharpen their knives. And you can tell that my uncle enjoyed his whetstone. Look how worn those blades are. Of course, the shield's missing off of this. And if anyone knows where I might be able to pick up, it's the bomb shield, as it's called. If anyone knows where I might be able to pick up a replacement shield for this Schrade I'd appreciate you letting me know. I'd love to be able to put one back on there. I plan on cleaning up both of these and hopefully restoring a little dignity to both of these knives and restore a little bit of their former glory. I think they'll both clean up really well and look amazing when I get done with them. I'll be doing another video afterwards. Don't know when that'll come out, maybe a couple of days. But just want to say thank you to my cousin for sending these to me. And I want to thank all of you for watching my video. And send me an email if you want to do a sticker swap. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much.